Ding. And here we are. Back at the space map. Wonderful. Quick, put up a poll that Reptiloid won't like. Did you do it? Tell me what poll you put up. Okay. So this is where things get interesting. First of all, first order of business. Let's check our journal. And see... Yeah. So... quests don't have, like, a recommended level. Carnage. Oh yes, we need that. Store discount. 2% discount. That's terrible. Tactical armor needs 5-point in assault training. Oh, I think we've been paragoning too much. They're quite close. Okay. Let's see what we have here. When it says convert all junk, how does it like decide that? How does it decide what is junk? Well, when I click that, nothing happens, so I don't know. Why can I not put this on? I don't know. My class should be able to use medium armor. And it is human. Oh no. Smash damage. More shields. Okay. I need to unlock medium armor. Is that what the tactical armor is for? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I guess we should be putting points into that then. Eventually. Rex likes a good renegade. He sure does. See, I have a smoothie here. I have a smoothie that expired last month. I hope it's still good. It's best before. It's not last used by, so it should be fine. As long as it's not, like, sour. We'll see. Oh, that's still good. Still tastes fresh. Excellent. Ah, galaxy map. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct... What do you mean supposedly? This colossal deep space station serves as the capital for the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation. Oh yeah. There's like hidden stuff as well, isn't there? I think sometimes there's hidden stuff. And I think you can usually see them with like a little green light. A tiny little green light. We'll probably know it when we see it. Okay. There's Liara's dig site. And there's Asteroid X-57. That's the DLC. We're not doing that until late game. We're not doing that until, like, before the final mission. But yeah, so this is where the pen and paper gaming comes in. I'm gonna do this the same way I did it the first time I played it. And the way I did it then was that I just write down every galaxy that I've fully explored so that I can keep track of that. And I also write down where there might be stuff that I'm not able to get just yet, and then write down how many tech points I might need to open it, so I can come back later. Sparta. Okay. Well, I suppose we might as well begin writing. Now we're in Artemis Tau. Have you violently shitting on stream? I hope not. I think there was one time I forgot to turn off my microphone while I was off on the toilet, and someone in chat said that they heard the toilet seat slamming. So I'm lucky it wasn't an intense one back then. Otherwise, you might have heard some weird noises. As long as there's not milk in it, the sugar of a smoothie should preserve it long after the best before. Yeah, it's kiwi and apple, no milk. Polish sitting more than Sue. Is it possible to match her power? Is it even possible? Ah, oh, the star map. Good old star map. Farrell Goose. I love this so much. I love surveying all the different planets and looking at them. Are they animated? Yeah, these clouds are moving. There's something so exciting about just studying different planets and seeing what kind of weird quirks they've got going on. You got some really creepy ones as well. And mysterious ones. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. What about microplastics? Gas deposit. Does that give us some stuff? I think that gives us some stuff. Oh yeah, I think that it's in the asteroid belts. Like, we want to scan these properly. Because there might be some stuff hidden in these. Like that! We found an asteroid. While scanning this asteroid field in the Artemis Tau cluster, you detected a large deposit of titanium. Wonderful. Patavig. Patavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered in a vast sea of liquid ammonia. Oh, I'm sure the Voldus would love it here. The frozen continents are largely bereft of life. A rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly, toxic seas. It's the piss planet. We found it. This is already, like, way cooler than Starfield. Bullrun is an enormous terrestrial planet, half, again, the size of Earth. Despite the thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined, despite the heavy gravity. Matriarch's writings. You're scanning the planet Bullrun when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found to be one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. What was she writing about? Was it like smut? I bet it was smut, wasn't it? Those fucking Asari. Oh. Oh, it's a planet we can land on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mako! There it is. Yeah. Also, can I just say I really appreciate the cinematography of this game? Just like the camera angles and all that. Okay. I don't remember this stuff being marked on the map beforehand. Do you not have to, like... Do you not have to cruise around every planet now? Did they change this so that the points of interest just show up immediately? Or are there still hidden points of interest? Because the way I would do this, like the first time I played, is that I would do like a grid search. Like I would just pick a corner, I would drive to a corner, and then drive up and down and up and down on every single planet. Which, you know, it takes some time. But I don't know if this was something that was changed. I should probably look that up. But don't worry, we're not going to do that now. Also, the planets might not be quite as big as I remembered. Ah, good old Mako. No, how do I get out? Oh, for fuck's sake. Garrus, your electronic skill. Did I level you up? Garrus, you're such a fucking noob. Okay, there we go. Tolly. We need to level up Tolly. Let's see now. They both have decryption. They both have electronics as well. Let's see. I'll do. Oh, it's still too low. Bloody fuck, man. This is what we get. Okay. So if it's about the same size, then our scan area should be... Well, I guess it shows. It shows on the pulsing thingy. Since it's the first planet, I also shouldn't mark where I'm going so I know which direction to go in. We're just gonna have a bit of a look around to check out some potentially interesting corners. Gonna make a note of that. Yeah, we will do that. But don't worry too much, because I'm gonna save some of the exploration for off-stream and stuff like that. There's the edge of the map. Oh man, the good old vomitorium. You know, it's amazing how, even though most of these planets are just empty and barren... Oh, there we have something. Even though most of these planets are empty and barren, they still manage to be more interesting than Starfield's planets. Let's see... I think this thing is downstairs. What stairs? Oh god, I'm having a bit of trouble with turning the car around. Oh, is it the kind of thing where it moves in the direction that you're looking at? Oh yeah, it's like Halo. So yeah, you can't back up if you're like facing the wrong way. Oh shit. Light metal. Excellent. Right, so when you explore things...
You lead, I'll follow.
They get put on the map like that. I think I see a little woob up there. What is that? Maybe that's just a compass? Alright, let's go over here and then make our way up there. While staying at the edge of the red here so we can see anything interesting that pops up. I thought you loved Starfield now, though. It's okay. It's fine. Starfield is fine. It's not the worst sci-fi game ever. But also not the best. But yeah, after having experienced, like, considerably more open world slop ever since the first time I played this, these planets are not too big. They're not, like, terribly large. I see a mineral. Now the question is it going to be on top of the mountain? Because if it is, we might be in trouble. Mako does not do very well with, like, traveling up to mountaintops. Oh no. Let's see if we can find this place on foot.
Heads up! I think we're good, Shepard.
Apparently we're not very good on foot either. Dude, where would that be? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, here it is.
En route.
Honk. Uranium. My uranium? Whose uranium? Okay, now it's a straight shoot up north. I wonder if the planets even say like 100% surveyed or whatever when you find all the stuff. The oblivion lockpicking of video games. A truer description has never been said about Starfield. I wonder when we're gonna meet the Wormy Boys. Everyone loves the Wormy Boys. Oh, is this gonna be up in the mountains too? Like, driving around like this is not a problem at all. It only becomes a real problem once they start expecting you to go up the mountains. No, I think it might be up there.
Got it.
Put your gun away, Shepard. A sorry capsule. Matriarch's writings. Dillanaga's been all over the place. He loves writing. Okay, so the question mark turns into X once we've explored it. Good to know. Good old Thrasher Maws, yeah. I'm pretty sure the worm in Rage 2, the worm boss was based on those. Certainly seemed like it. Yum. The Mako drives just as good backwards as it does forwards. Okay. No, it doesn't say anything about that here. Oh, stronghold. I think there's going to be enemies everywhere at this stronghold. So let's go, go, go. Also, another change they did in the Legendary Edition was apparently that you no longer get an XP penalty for killing stuff from within the Mako. So we can just cheese things if we want to. We can cheese all the Thresher Maws as well. But we have to kill a Thresher Maw on foot. Like, that's a rite of passage for any Shepherd. That's how you get the Krogans to respect you. Oh yeah, there's some moldy turrets, I think, around these strongholds. We gotta be careful of those. Wee! Oh, the Mako's back. The Mako's back, baby. Oh god. We've got explosives as well. Lovely jubbly.
Cover me.
I'll cover you, Garrus.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I'll always cover you. Wait, is that my assault rifle?
Heads up. Lock shields.
You must die.
You must die. Too bad you will die. The Ollie shield boost. Garrus overkill. Go on, Garrus, overkill him. Garrus, why are you not overkilling? Come on, haven't you played Turbo Overkill?
In my sights. Go, go, go!
You expecting me to do all the work? Oh, why am I walking so slowly all of a sudden? You know, I didn't remember how moldy their AI was. These guys are not the smartest, are they? We're good mostly. There's containers and crates hidden in all kinds of nooks and crannies around here. Gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Also, I hope you like this building, because we're gonna be seeing a lot of it. Garrus chainsaw leg mod. Oh my god, that would be like sick. That would be unironically sick. Lootings. Lootings for Olaf. Let's see. The Nanted Fem Shepherd mod. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe in Mass Effect 5, you can have children. Wouldn't that be something? I wonder what a Turian baby would look like. Decryption skill too low. Garrus! Garrus! Oh my god. You failed me again, Garrus. You bastard. You discover evidence that an Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Download evidence. Well, there we go. Okay. So that's 2 storage lockers and the stronghold. Would be so nice if you could just jump down from here. But you cannot. Okay, we're done here. I guess it still has an exclamation point on it because it's associated with a quest. Or maybe it just always has that. Do we want to check up in this corner? Just real quick, just in case. We probably do. Also, this planet is a bit crusty looking, but there are some really beautiful planets out there to explore. There's one I remember called Klensal. I'm looking forward to that one. It's like, it's the one with all the thunderstorms on it. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. There's fuck all spice on Earth. Didn't know there was an XP penalty. I'm not sure if I knew. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, and I remember one planet that had monkeys, little monkey fellas that would like steal your credits if they walked up to you. Okay. I think we are done. So. Macedon Chargila. Lockers and Stronghold. Locker, Stronghold, Elk for electricity. Okay. Other than that, this system is done. Yeah, monkeys. I finally ninja'd you for once, Infernal. This never happens. I will take great pride in this moment. Remember one planet with tons of greenery, weird deer aliens. Oh yeah, I think I remember those too. Huge plumes of pollen. As long as it's not huge plumes of Poland. Pharos. This one's so green, I love it. Distant Pharos has only seen a cursory examination by an unmanned probe. It has a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin, with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters may have been partly filled with ice, suggesting there may have been a significant amount of water locked up behind its frozen surface. A large ice-bright crater in the southern atmosphere makes the planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name. Turian insignia. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna colony insignia. Turians out there marking their turf. I wish I could rotate the planets, really. But we can in Mass Effect 2. But unfortunately, in Mass Effect 2, we also have to do the surveys The manual surveys. I'm not too fond of that. I'm not too fond of the probing, I have to be honest. I think I preferred this game's way of doing it overall. Because it just takes so much more time to scan every planet in Mass Effect 2 for the war resources. I mean, it is kind of chill as well, but... Serki is a modestly sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it its striking yellow-green tint. The development of the Proteus colony continues. Serki will likely be developed for helium-3 mining. Gas deposit. We found the fart gases. Someone's been stashing them. Nausicaa! Oh, that is a Ghibli reference. You just know it. Very cool. Traces of sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa its overall dark gray color. But it's an otherwise typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of water vapor in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. We have another asteroid belt. Will we find something interesting? Nope, not a darn thing. Proteus. Proteus is my favorite boomer shooter. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. I wonder what it would be like to just fly around an ocean planet. I think it would be very cool. I hope that humanity can speedrun like FTL travel. Maybe someday we'll just suddenly get a breakthrough. It would be cool to see something like that in your lifetime. But probably not. Hot, humid, and storm-racked Proteus, rare combination of oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere and carbon-based biosphere, nevertheless recommended for colonization. A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the ocean or surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. Salami! Cats can have little salami. Geological properties of Salamis have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. Due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens, the equatorial daytime temperature have been known to turn the surface molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. That was the innermost planet? Yes, indeed it was. That's Athens done. Knossos. I think that's where Liara is, isn't it? I could be mistaken about that. NASA confirmed they're building a moon base so we can get AU John Madden IRL. Wonderful. Absolutely spankin' wonderful. All Sages. Small, distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with trace amounts of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water ice and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarians again. The Batarian Ilium Ranpera was caught with his frigate Tuneron grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranpera refused to surrender. The Tuneron was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. A reminder to all Batarians anywhere. Alright, now we gotta scan this big-ass asteroid belt. It's gonna take 1,000,000 years. And And I swear there is supposed to be like a green glow. Untamalka. A large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere, massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards past the orbit of Altaia and Aeolus and eventually settle in the inner belt. Untamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most only last a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. We found some gas on the gas giant, guys. Holy shit. I think there can sometimes also be, like, secret stuff outside of the asteroid belts as well. Like, just out in open space. Altaia is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen, mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears Altaia once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. There's also some of these planets that have just like insane day lengths, which is kind of interesting, at least to me. I fucking love nerding out about space stuff.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, ketchup. Hello. Hello, hello. How is the ketchup today? Hope all's well with you. Chlorine, it's the pool rooms. Oh, we finally found a pool rooms planet. Astronomy is very cool. Aeolus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Aeolus' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Aeolus' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Untamalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. That's what I like. Oh. Found a thingy. A cluster of asteroids. Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid belt in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, with no sign of anyone living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Sounds pretty valuable. Tremandre. Tremandre is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminum. The surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient dark basaltic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Tremandre's magnetic field is non-existent. It makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charges from orbit. That said, Tremandre's minuscule gravity allows for even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. Heard about a planet with gravity so immense it's made of compressed carbon, so the whole planet is one big diamond. That is pretty impressive. Got ourselves a distress signal, have we? First off, let's check the back of the planet. Let's check the ass. Ice planet that's insanely hot and close to the sun, but due to its gravity, the ice stays in solid form. Yeah, it's weird how that works. That's how ice ages happens, is that, you know, even if a planet is technically in a hot zone, the more ice forms on the surface, the more it reflects the sunlight, which actually cools it down. Space is cool. Oh, we're struggling. See, no wonder that Mako's so infamous when you have to get to awkward places like this. Ah. Oh god, please. Please let me turn around. There we go. Polonium. Okay, I hope you're feeling good, Ketchup. Earth has had numerous ice ages, most of them reasonably habitable at the equator. Yeah. I know all of Norway was submerged under ice. And the melting of that ice is actually what shaped most of our mountains. I'm not allowed to scan this from the outside, am I? No. Or not. It's so much fun to look at big rocks. Who doesn't love rocks? Goodness me, even more rocks. This one's very shiny. Imagine this with ray tracing. Oops. Ah. I also like how we put up a little thingy. Probably to mark it. This is our minerals. Stay away, aliens. Don't you dare come for our minerals. We will kill you. Whee. It's a thingy. A crashed probe. Oh. Garrus. Garrus. Fuck's sake, Garrus. Your electronics. Gorbus, you're not doing your job properly. I'm so mad at you right now. I am so angry. I really just wish that it told you how much you need. That would be useful to know. Okie dokie. Going straight up. Ice Age is literally where a lot of Norse mythology took its stories from. Neanderthals and other adjacent human species. The ice giants in the Jotun. Makes you wonder about giants, if giants were actually real at some point. Like long, long ago. It's like, it should be biologically possible. There are those who say that they found like the remains of a giant skeleton in Iraq or something. I heard something about that. Could have just been bullshit, but you never know. Maybe it was just like an evolutionary dead end that died off a very long time ago. Mummified Solarian. Found Captain Mylon's identity tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Indeed. Why is he all the way out here, by himself, without a ship or a vehicle? Very strange. Whee! Oh! Oh shit. Ah. Oh dear lord. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! I didn't know it could take us out that quickly. What the hecky? Oh, and there are no autosaves on the planet. Oh, fuck! We learned that the hard way, didn't we? There are no autosaves on the planet. Right. Ow, oh god. Hello? No. Son of a bitch. Do not remember them being like this tough when you're inside the Mako. I didn't remember that. I don't know if your, like, level ups also affect the amount of damage you do to it. Yeah, I don't remember the tentacles either. I don't know how to avoid that. Oh, he tracks you. He's got tracking shots. Oh, you can quick save like mid-fight. Almost got him. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Hi, Drakaya. Oh no.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kabuko's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Don't we want to, like... Don't we want to shut down the distress beacon? So that others don't come here? I guess we just kind of assume that we already did that. Right. Gotta make sure to save often on planet side. So that we don't lose all of our progress picking stuff up when we get wrecked by a thresher mob. That's no good. They seem new. Did they add those with the Legendary Edition? Did they give him an extra attack? Weren't you also planning a Mass Effect replay, Drac, at some point? I think you may have talked about it previously. Okay. Okie dokie. I can't be arsed to go get those minerals again. We're gonna have to come back here for the debris anyway, so whatever. Whatever. Okay, that was Sparta Elodus. And it was a piece of debris that required electronics. Okay. Someday, probably. After Fallout 3, yeah, there you go. That Fallout 3 playthrough will be coming any moment now. I can feel it in me bones. Oh. We found something. Okay, so now I want to see if that unknown thing is making like a green spark. I don't see anything. It's right here. I don't see it emitting any kind of light. Am I misremembering that? I swear to God, like there was some way to see these like hidden things. Like without necessarily having to mouse over them. That's weird. It wouldn't make any sense for them to just remove that. So I don't know. Arcanes. A small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Arcanes has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover for ships hauling refined materials from Therum. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Arcanes has a largely automated infrastructure of helium-3 refining and deuterium mining on its many water ice moons. Medallion. Scans of the asteroid field in the Knossos system revealed some strange readings. On closer inspection, Navigator Presley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. Only thing of interest on board was a League of One medallion. Zakros is a terrestrial world with a nitrogen-methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of water ice and hydrocarbon slush. Most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. Approach is necessary, use shuttles, or keep the ship's Mass Effect envelope up. We're just doing all kinds of Mass Effecting here. Armini. Armini is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armini detected multiple areas at the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer inspection revealed these to be millions of elaborate crypts, a few meters below the surface, left by a long-extinct spacefaring species called the Zyomb. I'd forgotten all about that. That must be one of those species that there's just like almost no information about. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as a sacrosanct, however, and the matter has been tied up in court for over a decade. Typical bureaucracy. Typical. Bloody typical. Therum. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human System Alliance. Plentiful heavy metals have been fueled with the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate that Therum was more habitable in the past than in the present. I remember dying on this planet. I have specific memories of dying in a combat on this planet. Perhaps this explains why many Prothean ruins are dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Baistos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There's little of interest on this desolate world. Is this where Liara is, though? Somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. Right. I might want to make sure that we're like properly equipped for this. Wait, oh. Where did the elevator go? I keep forgetting that the elevator doesn't go all the way up here. I keep expecting to find it there. Fallout 3 will be a good chance for Drac to get sassy and calling Bethesda shit company. At least once every part. Gets blown up by mine. Thanks, Todd. Typical Todd shenanigans, isn't it? Garrus!
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Can we also... can we not do level ups here? I guess not. He uses shotguns, doesn't he? Can you not level guys up unless they're in your squad, like, actively? I don't think so. I'm not gonna equip myself with assault rifles. Heat absorption could be good for the shoddy. For sure. Oh, sure. We also got another biotic amp. And... yeah. Not great. It's not great. It's not the best. No, nobody can use any of the fucking armor, I find. Because they all need training. Well, let's not worry about it too much right now.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Yeah. Not a lot of nanting for the Krogans, sadly. Okay. It's probably Liara time. Let's hope we don't get absolutely Shrek'd down here. Also, I wonder, when something requires a skill check...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Gaia's the lava planet. Oh, this is one of those linear planets. Right. We probably don't want to go driving in the lava. Don't think that's a good idea. Just need to Nant more. Obviously the answer. Could be the only time they're mentioned. That species. That's very mysterious. I do like some things like that, though. I mean, you just have no idea what's going on. Like these strange little mysteries. Makes you think. Makes you speculate. We got hostiles. Oh shit, hello. It's a Geth armature. Wee. Floppy floppy. These two look, they do look very cool. I like their designs.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
I'm trying to figure out how to go in reverse, like, the direction that I want. It's, well, I think it's, like, inverted. It's inverted to what feels natural. It's a bit scrunkly. Oh. Oh, there was another way around. Okay. And here I thought we were sneaking around the actual wall. Oh shit. Hey, go. That's a big drill. This is the kind of amazing, like, insightful and intelligent commentary you can get here at Reptiloid's Gaming. I truly have the eyes of a falcon. That is a big drill. Just in case you didn't see how big it was, I'm here to make sure you find out. Are you hiding behind a box?
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Is it a bathtub? I still don't remember if there's any kind of inventory limit in this. I truly have no idea. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I feel like those rocket troopers can one-shot us. Oh shit. Audio asteloid. Audio ass. I don't even know what that insult means. Zach is going for the power of confusion. Oh, audio assist. I thought you were calling me an audio ass. And I was wondering, like, what, do you mean like I'm an audiophile? Are you calling me a fucking audio nerd? There we go. Good job, everyone. Oops. I accidentally hit the grenade button. There's nothing here. Nothing at all. But that's something. Someone has arse on the brain. Yeah.
Nothing but rocks.
It's not Drakaya for once. It's not the Dragigabyte. Look at you shooting before I'm anywhere near you. You've got good eyesight. It's gonna fall into the lava. The ragdoll. Hee hee. Oh, he's up again. snipping me. Cease your snipping this instant. Ah, no rockets, please. There's a Colossus. We need to be careful with those. Fuck you, I'm the Mako. Bonk. They don't stand a chance against my Mako power. I think it's, I always liked these, like, tunnel structures as well. I think the one on, when you're driving around the surface of Novaria, I think it looks very brutalist. Not just because it's made of concrete, but I think there's some brutalist architecture on Novaria as well. And you guys know that we jizz our pants whenever there's brutalism. I wonder how long it's been since the since that "Jizz in My Pants" song. It's probably been a scarily long time. I think it's probably better to reverse like that instead of trying to fiddle with the directions and stuff like that. Just turn your camera backwards and go forwards. It's the best way to reverse. Much simpler. You know what I think of your cover? That's what I think of your cover. Looks like it's the end of the line, Bob. Oh yeah, this bit. The music. Wish I could see. Oh yeah, we gotta be careful with those rockets.
Shields down.
What's this little item? Oh.
That should slow him down.
Oh, there's a snipper. Oh. Where's the snipper? He's up there somewhere. Hmm. I don't know if I'm hitting him. Yeah, I was hitting him. Oh shit.
I need some help here.
Oh boy. Sniper got me. Are you dead? I assume so. I suppose the pistol isn't all that bad, honestly. Where are you? You're blowing up your own cover, dude. Oh, you can manually detonate the grenade. Hera was like waiting 5 business days for it to do that by itself. Okay. There we go. Okay. This right up here, I think, is the part I remember dying on. So we're gonna need our boys. We're gonna need our boys up here. Oh, what were the commands again? Okay. Can we not put weapons in quick slots? Hmm. I guess not, probably. Where's Garrus? He's there. Okay, who's up here? I think it's a dangerous Krogan. I think there's a dangerous Krogan up here. You did say earlier it was remote detonated. Ignored again. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Infernal. Can you believe I missed chat? What the hell? That's not a Krogan. Ow. Oh god, there's snipers everywhere. Oh, these stalkers. These stalkers are such a pain in the ass. Oh god. Now I remember why I died here. Okay. We need to get rid of these, like, stalkers ASAP. Garrus is already dead. Oh my god. This is also, like, not a great place to be. They're so fast. We'll just whittle down the stalkers one at a time. So we can deal with the big boy in peace. Is that most of them gone? Oh, I think I'm hitting the fucking crate.
Gel deployed.
That shield takes quite some time to come back. Okay, sniper done. Can't even see his health bar. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my goodness. It might be better if we get to higher ground, honestly. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Maybe it's better to go up here. Oh, the fucking overheat mechanic. Got him. There's still someone alive, though. There's still someone alive. So we gotta be careful. It could be a snipper. I swear to God, I don't want to get one shot after all that. Where are you, sir? Who is this mysterious lone survivor? It's a trooper. Why are these bloody cables blocking me? Okay. Phew! There we go. We did it! Yeah. It was all about positioning. We just needed to find a place where those stalkers couldn't keep chipping away at us. The stalkers. Any loot crates around here? Doesn't look like it. Gonna stream the new Lego Batman. I have no interest in Batman. So no. Don't see myself playing that. You, Oh God! This is what I see. This is what I get for reading chat. I'm never reading chat again. Come on, Garrus, stop being a noob. see what we got here. Let's see what we've got. You forgot that one shorts. You forget your... You forgot your shorts, Infernal. You can't go to the beach without your shorts.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Oh yeah, this place. Oh, I remember this now. This is where the fucking Krogan is. He's in here. We should definitely level up. Okay. Yeah, damage reduction. We're gonna need this. Field boost. Oh. Can get an upgrade for our marksman skill. Damage bonus, nice. Garrus, you suck. You need survivability. Stop sucking, Garrus. What is damping? I don't know. What good is all your first aid if you can't even heal yourself, Garrus? Gosh. Rexy boy. There we go. We had plenty of points. This probably would have helped in the last fight as well. I can imagine. There we go. We need him to be our tanky boy. Okay. Striker 3. And it's still worse than the Stinger. Okay. Garrus gets the sniper rifle. Rex, do I have any armor for you? I don't. I don't. I probably have a shotgun for you, though. Do you use assault rifles as well? I guess you do. Yeah. And Garrus, sniper rifle. That armor is no good. No good. I suppose you can have a better pistol as well, if you absolutely want one. There you go. Krogan? Wow, that's a video game. Krogan. Krogan. Early access, overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam for that game makes you suspicious, since the recommended specs are really fucked. Lego Batman? I didn't know they released the Lego games in early access. Gosh, everything is early access these days. Speaking of which, Fate Keeper is coming out soon. It's coming out in like 2 weeks, which was earlier than expected, but unfortunately it's early access. But, you know, we have a list of 5, like, Dark Messiah-likes that are coming out, so it's nice to get one of them, I suppose, even if it is early access. I also ended up getting, Diablo Immortals. No, wait, no, what am I saying? Diablo Immortals? Why would I say that? That's horrible. That's the fucking phone game. That's shit. I ended up getting Diablo 2. Infernal Edition? Whatever, the one that came out on Steam. Because it finally went on sale for the first time. So there may be a one-off stream of Diablo 2 incoming as well. I'm not streaming Diablo Immortals. That's never happening. Diablo Immoral, more like. I bet the monetization is. Garrus is such a himbo. He's a handsome boy, but he keeps dying. Oh boy.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Hey guys. PSP is liking it so far, so it must be bad. Oh shit.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hi. There she is, my wife.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
I remember now. Yeah, we used the mining laser to get in, don't we? He is dead as a doornail. Ah. Oh my god. There we go. That almost went wrong. I actually can't believe I've been streaming for 7 hours. Because you know what? It doesn't feel like it. It's one of those games where the hours go flying by, and I hardly even notice. What was the deal with this again? Is it pure guesswork? Or is there a logic to it? Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Hello.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
I'm having trouble hearing it, because, like, she does a very different voice for Lightning. More, like, deep and stoic.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Yeah, I don't think I would have made the connection just by listening to it.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh no.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
There he is. The big man.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Idiot.
I like your attitude.
Now I'm ready.
Oh god. Get to cover.
All patched up.
Bring it on.
What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? That guy killed me so many times. That Krogan Battlemaster killed me so many fucking times on my first playthrough. How did it go so smoothly that time? He has this attack where he can, like, charge slam into you, and I think he, like, practically one-shots you. My ammo type melted him, otherwise he'd get a second life and goes berserk. Oh wow.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten
That's what we
sulfur.
call
The
accidental
Normandy isn't
tactics.
equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
Maybe that's why
I'm
she's
sorry,
interested
my
in me. She
scientific
just wants to
curiosity
research
got
my
the better of
brain.
me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will.
That's how Liara started going, awooga!
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
There we go. One of the major missions done. A solid start. She's so awkward and a big nerd. Give her head tentacle pets. Krogans are brutal. They can indeed be. Sounds like lighting when she's saying shit like, enemies are coming. Combat lines you heard, I see. Actress also voice acts a pretty MILF in Ninja Gaiden 3. But it's also Ninja Gaiden 3, so not worth playing. Oh, is that one bad? Love the male version of that line. Always takes you back to Mass Defect. Oh, Kitty 0706 Classic. I rewatched that recently. His videos are still so good. You like the council members? I don't like the Turian much, but the rest of them are pretty cool. The Turian's just very abrasive. Okay. Well, that was Knossos. Done. Yeah, we did check that one out. So I know we want to go to Novaria next time. Let's explore one more. This one only has 2 systems. Argus Row. And if you're wondering why I'm pausing sometimes, it's because I'm literally writing down my progress of the star map. Good old pen and paper gaming. Seba. This is a pretty one. Seba is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere tinted a dramatic blue by traces of methane. Canrum. Canrum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlord Shiagur's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiagur was a female warlord, and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan mates competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shiagur's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers Nerimfar swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiagur. A true legend. We found a Turian insignia from the Parthia colony. Thayar. Thayar is a large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its atmosphere. It also has a significant amount of water vapor in the clouds and its upper atmosphere. Thayar was struck by an asteroid at least 12 kilometers in diameter. That's pretty big. In the last 100 years, the superheating caused the impactor's atmospheric passage, created a large bank of vicious storms across the equatorial band. Oh, they made a band on a gas giant. I wonder what kind of music they play.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Level 2 heat hazard. Metkos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It's a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metkos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Metkos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. Marmalus. Marmalus is a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium. Its surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of alumina with deposits of borax. The planet has an extensive network of subterranean caves formed over millennia by volcanic processes. These relatively cool areas, some primitive life has developed. Very cool. trying to keep an eye out for blinking things. Phoenix. Vebinok. Vebinok is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water ice, and low-density silicates. Rare but concentrated loads of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. One hemisphere of Vebinok is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damage: it made a rough landing on Vebinok. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of the surface ice. Ruptured shipping containers spilled LOX across the surface. Before this evaporated and escaped Vebinok's weak gravity, it reacted to cause the widespread rust. We found some kobold. Can't believe we found a kobold. A space kobold. Tau. Hey, this one's got a special picture. Oh, I think I remember this one. Tau is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 from Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere makes the surface surprisingly temperate. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide with deposits of various light metals. While Tau is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argus rock cluster to land for drive discharge. Still Salto. Still Salto is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has no remarkable features. We don't give a fuck about this planet. How boring. Patashi. That sounds Indian. Patashi is a sun-blasted terrestrial world whose atmosphere was blasted away millennia ago by the star Phoenix. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of tin. Due to relatively low density, Patashi is tidally locked to Phoenix. Seas of molten light metals cover much of the sunward side. 546 Celsius. Okay. Where's the Salto? Nepcas. Still crazy to think Venus could have once been as lush and alive as Earth. That is pretty crazy to think of, yeah. Maybe one day we will gain an even more advanced understanding of the life cycles of some planets. Hello? What's making a noise? You get a Turian shopkeeper in MA2, being elated to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've saved the council like every time as well. Ooh. You know, I'm trying to look for a safe way down, but this is the Mako. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I need to find that GIF again. The Mako GIF. The famous one. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. That was totally not what I meant to do. Liara, I haven't leveled you up. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to a fighting state. Okay. That's useful, indeed. Okay. Garrus. Your electronics, Garrus. You need more. You need more of that. It seems like she might actually be a better healer. Is it free to undo talent points? No. I guess that's only for the ones you've assigned like in this session. Okay. Well, if Garrus is already our healer, then lift. That will come in handy. Go all in on that. Don't really need her to have electronics. There we go. Oh god. Liara. The melee is on a very long cooldown, it seems. Ouch. Ouchies. You're oh god, hello. Jesus, what's happening? Ow. Is the Ton Atticus guy dead? Where is this spell? Fuck. These guys are high level. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we'll come back later. I think we'll come back later. It's fine. We'll write it down. We will write it down. Only known the non-council outcome. Whee! We have a big mountain in the way. Probably wise to pass through here. Navigating the planets is not so bad when you,
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
when you don't do, like, the grid search that I used to do. Because that would involve, like, driving over mountains. Driving over mountain ranges, which was horrible. I really went out of my way to make sure that I found absolutely everything on every planet. Which was a bit insane, thinking back on it. A pyramid. A mysterious pyramid. Was there another treasure maw here? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. The Matriarch's writings. What about the mysterious pyramid? Why aren't we exploring this? It's very mysterious. Are these Prothean ruins or something else? I'm not quite sure. Chris Griffin backseating you. I'm not sure who that is. But clearly I need to ban him. I think we'd be up in the stars and exploring our solar system by now if we didn't have mentally ill retarded boomers in power. Very true. Feels like at some point we just like started losing interest in space stuff. And just reduced the amount of funding for space programs and things like that and shut down a lot of them. Which is a damn shame because I feel like that should be one of our top priorities, honestly. As a species. But, you know, I'm not in charge, so there's fuck all I can do about that. Whee! It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Ah! Oh god. And just imagine the crew inside. Consuming several vomit bags. I mean, they probably have some kind of dampening technology, but I feel like even with that, it's got to be a very bumpy ride. It's a probe, Garrus. Your electronics better be up to speed. Otherwise, I'm going to be very cross with you. For fuck's sake, Garrus. Ah! Well, we're going to have to come back to this planet anyway. And Garrus is going to get spanked on the bottom. Let's just drive down here to make sure that we're not missing anything else. This almost looks like Thresher mod territory. Peter Griffin's son. Steph Green, who plays as Joker. Oh, alright, yeah, same voice actor. Revive space programs, I agree. We're coming up on 8 hours. This is like almost marathon length stream. I may have gone a little bit overboard. Oh, look at this. Look at this shit. Minerals spawning outside of the red line. What the hell? How is anyone supposed to find that? Nobody has ever found that before. I'm the first player to have discovered this resource. Oh god, it's like well high up as well. Can I even get up here? Oh, we're struggling. We are struggling. How the fudge sickles are you supposed to do that? That is just a mean place to put one of these. Oh, they knew what they were doing.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're
No.
going beyond the range of the operational area.
Shut up, Joker. I'm surveying minerals. There we go.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I'm turning back. Okay. AKK. How? Pirates. Probe. Just keep going to beat your 9-hour record. No, we're stopping here. And next time we're gonna. Oh god, I already forgot which planet it was. There we go. Since this is a level 2 heat hazard, I'm also wondering if this one's gonna end up being too high level. But yeah, next time we're gonna check out the distress signal on Metcalls and scan more systems and go to Novaria. I'm gonna do one of my favorite missions, Novaria. We have plenty more galaxy to uncover. And we should probably also take the time to talk to everyone on the ship. So yeah, plenty to do. Plenty to do. But yeah. Goodness me. Return to Mass Effect, finally. It's been great. It has been absolutely great. Okay. Thank you kindly for stopping by, Infernal. It's been good of you to stick around for so long. But yeah. I hope the start of this new adventure was enjoyable. It sure was to me. Like, the hours just go flying, man, in this game. It is holding up well. It is absolutely holding up well. It's just as good as I remember it being.